When people refer to the beloved PlayStation series Uncharted, they usually refer to the second, third, and fourth games, but not the first. However, since I'm here today wanting to replay these 4 games, I gotta start at the beginning, with Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Although I will admit, I do agree with the criticism that this game is the worst in the series, but not because it's bad, because it just doesn't have that much going for it. But to make things more interesting, I won't just be replaying the game, but completing a challenge called The Fat and the Furious, which requires me to complete the game in speedrun mode with the Doughnut Drake costume enabled. It's a bit of a weird challenge, but hey, it's my video. So without further ado, let's see if this speedrun challenge can be completed nearly 20 years after Doughnut Drake's Fortune was initially released. And also, like, if the game is good or not, because it's been a while since I played it. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing unto the end until it be thoroughly finished yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587. I concur, Sir Francis Drake. Start something, you gotta see it through, till the end. This guy ended. Whoever was in this coffin.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake.
We now know who is in the coffin. And we're busting it open.
Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
Ancestor, that's right. Our protagonist, Nathan Drake.
Thought you didn't believe me.
Descendant of Sir Francis Drake.
I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
It's a little fishy, a little suspicious.
Can't be wrong, you know.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
No one's in there. There's no body. No body in there? Get it? There is whatever this is. Ah, a journal. Sir Francis Drake's journal.
You devil.
It's not a devil,
What
that's a
is it?
journal.
Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed
Got
a
the Naughty Dog
contract.
logo on the
I
back.
have a right to see
No.
every single
And
thing
Otzel on the front from Jack and Daxter. Some references to other Naughty Dog games.
We got some trouble.
This may be a
up.
classic
Okay,
PlayStation
okay,
exclusive
what's going
game,
on?
but it's not the first one that Naughty Dog made.
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind.
Yeah.
They don't take prisoners.
Ooh.
At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Pirates. A lot of them. 4 boats to be exact.
Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail.
I haven't either, but I can assume. All right.
How the hell they find us out
Speed
here?
running time. Chapter 1, ambushed. I know that I'm not Doughnut Drake just yet, but don't worry about it, all right? I have to activate Doughnut Drake when I'm in the
These guys
game,
don't like you much, do they?
so I just haven't had the opportunity to do it yet because I just started. Oh my gosh, this shooting is a little weird. This is a linear, story-driven, action-adventure, third-person shooter. You may hear that and think to yourself, well, that's just like most PlayStation exclusives, right? But you gotta think about the context for when this game came out. This came out in 2007, about 20 years ago now. Back during this time, right, this is just around when the PlayStation 3 launched, which was a huge technical improvement over the PlayStation 2. And this game also released 2 years after a little old game called Resident Evil 4. Now, Resident Evil 4 not only revitalized the Resident Evil franchise, but it revitalized third-person shooters. So this game, only 2 years later, taking a lot of inspiration from that massively influential third-person shooter, and taking advantage of PlayStation 3 technology, delivers a game that was a little different. You know, it's not the first cinematic third-person shooter game, but it is one of those earlier examples of what we know to be the modern sort of PlayStation exclusive, right? A lot of games nowadays, especially PlayStation games, are like this. Oh gosh, I'm dying already. This is not good. A plane! So yeah, you look at this now, nearly 20 years later, and you think to yourself, you know, we've kind of seen this a lot. Like, this is kind of your typical game, but it wasn't as common back then because of those technological improvements with both the PlayStation 3 and Resident Evil 4. And also, we got to get out of here. We got to speedrun survival. Or the cutscene will play. That works too. Oh, It all blew up. Not good. This plane is also a boat. And that is a man.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat.
Yeah, it was really
You
funny.
all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, the game just started, so
Well,
give it some
if it
time.
isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
that is her name.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes.
All right, starting off sort of strong. Kind of just moving quickly here.
Well,
We found an ancient journal.
Present from Sir Francis.
The treasure hunt
so you found
is
the
beginning
coffin.
soon.
Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully.
Mm-hmm.
He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
If this happened over
Thanks
400
for
years
the
ago,
long
how would you
history.
even know that he faked his death?
I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
Given the side eye. 20-year-old animations. Look, we gotta keep in mind, you know, this is an older game. This is the remastered version, part of the Nathan Drake collection, but it still is a much older game.
I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
A map to El Dorado.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
Famous
Was onto something big,
ancient
all right.
Spanish treasure.
Anything else?
Oh,
Mythological
so now you're
treasure.
interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out.
Ah, someone didn't want us to find it.
telling you,
I
Sully.
wonder why.
This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only we got one little problem.
No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast.
They're
So just
playing
give me
each
the
other.
crew, and I
It's
promise
some
you that
complex. Oh, well, they're gone.
son of a bitch.
Bye-bye. I mean, there's a nice house back there. I'm sure you can hang out.
Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Back to speed running. The timer is going.
Hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
I see that. You've changed shirts. Nathan has not changed shirts, but he soon will be changing. Wait, just give me a second. Shut up, Sully. We go into bonuses and rewards and skins. Cannot change costumes during this action. I might have to wait a little bit before I can put on Doughnut Drake. I don't know what's going on. There's also some other bonuses too. I know I just skipped past it, but like you can pick different weapons, you can have different render modes, which look weird. There's some concept art and some other gameplay modifiers that aren't really that interesting, but here we have the start of the show, Doughnut Drake. Comically large. Now let me just address something as we're starting the game here. I did not mean this to make fun of overweight people. I'm not into the whole fat phobia thing, okay? I'm not trying to promote that. I just think that this is something so cartoonishly over the top. It's not realistic, and so I don't really consider it to be making fun of people who are overweight. In fact, you know what? It's okay to have an overweight protagonist. There's so many games where we don't have that. It's a cutscene now, and we've immediately gone back to regular Nathan. Yeah, it's an older game. The costumes don't show up in most of the cutscenes. It is what it is.
Well,
What are we looking for here anyway?
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe it's underground.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
Well, that's possible.
This is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate.
Look for clues.
What a goddamn dead end.
It's not a dead end. There is so much forest and jungle to look through.
Let's take a look around.
Yeah. What are you guys freaking out about? Oh, look, see? Ancient ruins. Aha. It took about 2 seconds of looking for you guys to find another clue. I don't know why you were giving up right away.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years old.
Nate is the history expert, not me. And he can't climb walls like you Spider-Man. You can climb some walls, though. We just got to find the right wall. We can also find collectible treasures out in the environment. There are different bonus treasures to pick up. And they don't really reveal any lore. And they don't really give you any perks or bonuses.
Nothing yet.
They're just nice things to find in the environment. Use our Doughnut Drake strength to push that off. And a speedrun tactic of hurling myself off a ledge. Anyway, I forget what I was saying, but we're being attacked by bats now.
temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue.
A statue? But we're looking for a city.
A gold statue.
A golden city, not a golden statue,
gold statue.
unless
And look
putting
here,
the clues
these
together very
people, they're
slowly.
Worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Huh.
Of course. El Dorado, the golden man.
There you go.
Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this.
Yes.
It was a golden idol.
And people who aren't quite
you
human
imagine what
worshipping
that
it.
thing'd be worth now?
Keep that in mind.
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
It's not cold, dude. Follow the tracks.
Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you follow the tracks you just looked at.
Follow the tracks.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'll be damned.
How, dude?
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck.
How big of a flood are we talking about
Let's
here?
check it out, huh?
Yeah, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky.
That is a vocab
You
word.
act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah.
Right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay.
Yeah, don't want it to get wet, you know.
Looks like I'm gonna
Not
have
like
to
we
do this
haven't
the
been
hard way.
jumping in water already. Oh my goodness, what do we have? A very dead Nazi, yes. Very dead. But like, looks like he's drained to a husk. More like a zombie than anything. Oh, but he dropped some coins. Some gold. Very interesting. That's some treasure for you.
Huh.
It says something on it.
Now where'd you get this, my decomposing friend?
That's a dead body. He's not going to answer you. Another important area of this boat. What do we have this time? What could it be, Nathan? A map? There's a map right there. It's very important. That's not a map. That's a window cover. Oh, that's a body. Never mind. Very dead body.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this. He's still here.
Oh. Yeah, obviously they're dead. He's dead.
Yeah, looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof. What
Not
way
just
to
a
go.
regular corpse. Something happened to it.
Check his wallet.
Could it be those people who don't look like
We're all
people
hearts, Sully.
that were on the carvings on the wall? Something suspicious is going on, and it looks like he has a map. And there's a map. Oh, smacked all that stuff out. This could have been important books. You don't know. Yes, 3 different maps.
UK
So many maps.
2642. UK.
United Kingdom. In the year 2642. If you go into the future, you will find El Dorado.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase.
There's no geese here. Don't worry about it.
Or what?
Uh-oh.
Sully? You there?
What happened, Sully? Why are you not
Sully.
communicating via walkie-talkie? Something fishy is going on, and not Elena Fisher. We have to very slowly walk in our speed run to go save Sully. If I were you, Nate, I'd be booking it. We gotta move a little bit faster. And that is a big bomb. That is a very big bomb. Okay, now we have a reason to move. Yeah, we should probably move. Now. Like right now. Get out of here, man. Go. You know, we probably could have swam in that way. Would have been much faster.
Hello.
You are not Sully. That's rude.
Hey.
Oh, I took our
Friend of
gun.
yours, Sully?
That's even more rude.
Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Yes, evil businessman,
Easy.
Gabriel Roman,
Put your hands up.
an evil henchman man.
See, your friend
I think his name is Navarro, but I'm kind of
a
forgetting.
lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big,
Why would you say that? This guy is such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Replaying this game, I did not realize, playing it in the past, how stupid Sully is.
What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it.
That's very true.
So, we square?
for now. But just in case you need a reminder.
Hey, come on, leave him out of
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Just cut off a
He's gonna kill us in the cutscene.
Far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do.
No! He shot Sully, which was supposed to be a reminder. How is that a reminder to the person you just murdered? I guess Nathan's clumsiness actually came in handy, which happens most of the time. See, unlike a character like Lara Croft or Indiana Jones, Nathan here, he is resourceful. He just does what he's just got to work with what he's got to work with, you know? Barely surviving out here. Right now I have no guns. I can run really fast. And now it's another cutscene. And that is a different person.
Whoa there, cowboy.
But it's the same person we've seen before. That hurt.
That's for leaving me at the dock.
Hurt quite a bit.
What are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
Tomb Raiders. Did she not know about the criminals running around with guns?
Well, you're down to one tomb robber now.
Yeah. They should have called this game Tomb Robber.
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got shot.
You have a gun.
He also has the book on him that he put in his pocket. Definitely not his shirt pocket. Definitely not. Alright, now let's be sneaky here. You know, this game does have stealth in it.
Drake!
What are you doing? I know, I'm being sneaky. This game does have a very small amount of stealth. Oh! There we go. Okay, but yeah, when I say small amount of stealth, I mean they pop out at you and they see you right away, and it's not the best. Oh gosh. I'm trying my best. Oh, I'm almost dead. Okay, I gotta stop underestimating these guys. Here's another fun fact. Nathan is actually not getting shot. All of those times where it looks like he's getting shot,
You always seem to be getting shot at.
I'm getting shot at.
You too, you know.
And my gun is going through my body, but don't worry about it. See, Nate is actually not getting shot. All of those times where it looks like he's getting hit, that is where the bullets are almost hitting him. It's when he dies that he actually gets shot. We also have two different weapons, our pistol and our machine gun.
I see him.
Shut up. There you go. Now you'll see that Nate is also picking up these guns. That is because Nate does not have a default loadout. Like I said, he's very resourceful. He has to rely on the weapons of the enemies. So there's no upgrading system in this game or anything like that. You simply take whatever weapons the enemies have. So as the game goes on and we get introduced to more enemy types, Nate upgrades in the sense that he gets new weapons to use. So a lot of people criticize this game for a lack of depth, but I think all the different enemy types that come into the game, that force you into different playstyles, forces you to evolve and forces you to think in different ways. For instance, if a guy with a shotgun comes at you, they're gonna have to get up close and take you out, which means you're gonna have to try and move away. But if you pick up a shotgun because you run out of ammo for your assault rifle, then you have to use that same strategy and go up to them.
Long story. Tell you later.
It's maybe not the most in-depth game ever or the most in-depth Uncharted, but there's some thought behind it. Like there's strategy in this game. I'm kind of just leaving Elena behind at this point. Look, if she's gonna participate in the speed run or not, that's not really my problem. Got things to be doing. Oh!
Oh God.
Can you shut up? I know we're killing people, but they're trying to kill us, so I don't really feel bad about it. Like, yeah, Nate is killing a lot of people, but they're people who want to kill us. I don't even know why he dropped a grenade, but that's something that I forgot was in the game, and I should probably look out for.
You always been this popular?
Why did they hide their car with these leaves, too?
Scum of the earth.
These big branches. I didn't really hide anything, and who are we hiding it from?
Do you have a good memory?
Like, what was that about?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates.
Yes.
I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
UK 2642, right?
So that the
I already have forgotten if that's accurate. Oh boy.
If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island.
Yes.
And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after.
What do you think? What do you think he's after?
Vacation, you know.
We're hunting
I can
treasure.
take care of myself.
He wants the treasure.
Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
Well, we did leave her behind. Anyway, Sully is definitely dead forever. Those people somehow didn't find the plane.
We're on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado.
And I guess I'll let Elena,
Here to
you know,
this
take
tiny
point on this
island
one.
in the middle of the
She's the
Pacific
one
Ocean.
describing everything now.
That should keep him from changing the channel.
Well, also, oh,
What the hell?
forget what I said. We're under attack.
Anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool.
It is not cool. We're in an aircraft. That fire is against us.
We're on fire!
I see that. Actual fire and anti-aircraft fire.
Bail out! Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look.
I wouldn't put it past Sully to not have parachutes here. I mean, the guy was clueless about everything. He probably did not have them in there.
I hope these things still work.
Oh, there's one.
Find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course. You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord.
That's
Now
good to
go.
know. And you left your camera here. Yep.
Are you coming?
Okay, good. You got the camera.
Busy right now.
That was a nice little character moment. That's something realistic that would happen. A character would probably forget the camera and then, like, want to grab it.
See you on the ground?
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Good luck. Be safe. You didn't count to 5, but sure, that worked.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, man. It's time to go. Ah! You're falling all over the place. Come on, Nate.
Okay.
Yeah, you put the thing on.
Count to 5. Just pull the cord.
That's what you gotta do.
How hard could that be?
Come on, jump, leap, leap. You have a parachute, just leap. There you go. See, that worked out just fine. Well, the hole in it is not good. Ugh, he says. That's a very spooky angel statue. Who made this angel statue holding a sword ready to kill somebody? Especially if there's somebody who falls in a parachute. Something fishy is going on in this place. The search for El Dorado is not as simple as it might seem. Yep, you have your gun. And, your shin probably still hurts because that Navarro guy kicked you. And that's where the plane crashed. Aha, the lock. Who needs a key? See, this game has a lot of Resident Evil inspiration, but it is not Resident Evil. We can just shoot the locks, kick the door down. I can't tell if Nate is trying to walk cinematically or my controller's broken, but it's like really annoying me. Balance yourself. Good work, Nate. And people are coming after me. Guess we know who we're shooting the anti-aircraft guns. Guys, we're far less armored. So probably not Romans, men. Some other enemy faction is out here trying to kill. Some other enemy faction is out here trying to kill us, and this is not going too well. But you know what? All my mistakes are very much in line with the nature of this game. Nathan Drake is fumbling his way through this treasure hunt, and I am fumbling my way through replaying this game. But we'll do it together. See, I almost just hurled myself off again. That's just the music. I thought that was like an enemy calling for a second or something. Nope. The enemies usually just pop out and try to shoot me. What is over here? Oh, a treasure. I guess on this save file, I don't have all the treasures. I do have the trophy for it. But I guess whatever time I played this game last, I only picked up 10 of them. But as you can see, here are some of the treasures. Intricate gold ring. Gold Spanish chalice. So you just have all these different things here of different trinkets. I do think it's a missed opportunity to add some lore. Like if they had like a description of what it was about so we could learn more about this environment that we're in and all that. But unfortunately, no, they're just models to look at. Look at that. We got the plane up here. Well, I think that's the back half of the plane.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's not good. So where is the rest of it? That is the question. There's the rest of it. Okay. We found it. And a bunch of people. I wonder how far I can throw a grenade. You know, I could take out at least one of them. Oh, nice. But I also blew up the cover, which is not good. Oh, what? How did you not die? There you go. There you go. Switch back to the shotgun. Throw out a grenade. I didn't get anybody, but you know what? It is what it is. That might get one of them. Okay, cool. Let's move. Come on. Am I out of my shotgun? Okay. Ah! There you go. 35 bullets. I don't know why these bullets are not killing. Are these not murder bullets? Or what? Are they rubber bullets? Does the game just want me to be non-lethal? Nathan Drake is not a superhero, okay? He murders. He murders anybody who tries to kill him, alright? Big dropkick. And yes, that is part of the plan, which I should probably investigate. Looking for something. What are we even looking for up here, by the way? Oh, the map. Duh. I forgot. Getting that we had to get the map back. Which is in pristine. It's in okay condition. The same condition it was in when we first got it. We might not be in good condition if we stay on this plane any longer. We should probably hop out of it. Uh-oh. Know where she landed. In some big castle. Elena, I'm making my way to you. I don't know if jumping actually makes me faster or not, but I'm skipping my way over here. You know what? I'm doing my thing.
You have to be kidding.
Yes, this is a big fortress. I was gonna say castle, but chapter 5 popped up and it says fortress. So now we must scale the fortress walls and do this swinging. Yes, here we go. Ah.
Eyes ahead, don't look down.
Just keep hopping along. These very strange cuts in the wall. I don't know what that's all about, but it is what it is. Come on, Doughnut Drake. Ah! Use our Doughnut Drake strength to break that down. And we got a new pistol. Fully auto pistol. That'll come in handy. I don't think any way I can be stealthy here. So, let's just take him out. Oh! Oh boy, there's so many. No. What was that camera angle? What was that, game? I can't see anything like that. I remember that there is a treasure over here. I think a special kind of treasure. I don't know if I picked it up last time I played the game, but it's a good place to get into cover. Strange relic. That's cool. That is from the game Jak and Daxter. Another little throwback. That's cool. Wait for him to get close. There we go. He backed away from the grenade. He was smart, but he's coming back. Oh. 3 shotgun shots. Okay. Away from me! There, took that guy out. What? He didn't go down? I don't understand. I gotta shoot these guys with more bullets than I think they'll need, because they're surviving so much. I don't get it. I'm out of ammo. No, I'm not out of ammo. Let me get on this gun. Well, everybody's already dead, so great. I don't know if using your gun as like a zipline would be good for maintaining it, but hey, what do I know? And see, there she is. She's fine.
What the hell is she doing?
What do you think she's doing? She's here to record all of this for her TV show.
Buka Pintu!
Buka Pintu. Buka Pintu again!
Chepatan, Buka Pintu!
See? They can just see me up here too.
It worked.
Nathan, you are stupid!
Oh boy.
Alright. Big Gatling gun guy. We gotta make our way past. Let's go in and out of cover. There we go. Took that one guy out. Let's keep. Oh, wait a minute. I changed my mind. I want the grenade launcher. We could probably take out the Gatling gun guy. Nope, there we go. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Good, because it only had one grenade in it anyway. Gotta let my health regenerate. I know this is a speed run, but slow and steady wins the race. Oh! Or I'll get killed behind cover. Yeah, okay. Time to take out the rest of them. Put this Gatling gun to good use. The music's even kicked in too. It's very cinematic. If I could figure out where these guys are, I would shoot them. If you're not gonna be there for me to shoot, I'm just leaving. I'm out of this place. And all those people just stopped looking for me because I guess I hit the cutscene. Although the time is still going. This is an in-game cutscene. That's why we can see Doughnut Drake.
I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake.
Oh.
Wow.
Carved in the cursive on the wall.
But what were you plotting?
Talking to someone named Fletcher, and people just broke in. Oh my god. I guess they are still hunting me down. Please leave me alone. Just stop it.
So what were you looking for, huh?
Can we speed it up though? Because my time is going up here. What is over yonder, Doughnut Drake? Ooh.
That looks familiar.
Big
The ship's never left.
I was trying to think of the name for the building, but it's just a big building. I don't know.
There she is.
Uh-oh. Our telescope also lets us hear from far away. Oh, never mind, they're right there.
Oh crap.
Oh. What kind of baloney was that? I shot the guy who's supposed to have the grenade launcher. And now we're in prison. But not a Panamanian prison, so I guess it's fine. Although I guess we're near Panama,
I'm
right?
not a big-time
So
treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there.
that's very funny.
How'd you get yourself in this mess?
I was shot with a grenade launcher, and then they just didn't go after you after that, I guess.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
so
know.
Sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco, limestone mortar.
A lot of stucco,
You
yes.
get to know
Of
so much
course.
about this.
My show, episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Uh-oh. They're coming after me.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Drake.
Hey,
Eddie Rock.
Eddie Raja.
I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh?
It's very fascinating.
Seems like this Sir Francis was in my life.
These two characters actually have a little bit of history together. Because in one of the prequel, I think it was either a prequel comic or a prequel game, he slept with his sister. So you might assume how they feel about each other.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show
You
for
keep
it.
attacking me. Unless something else is killing them. We'll have to wait and see.
I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
That's creepy.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone.
And yeah, she was long gone, but then she drove back.
Well, come on.
Let's go. Give me that. Let me get out of here.
Damn it!
Come on now.
Thanks.
Yeah, Buka Pintu. Buka Pintu. Gotta remember that when I want to communicate with these guys. They can't hear me because they're video game characters, but you know what I mean. Alright, chapter 7. Out of the frying pan. Take that. That guy just took a point blank. That guy just took a point blank shot from a grenade and just did whoa. He did his whoa move. What is with this game? It's like a Dave & Buster's ride. Except I own it. And it's part of a larger game. And I can shoot grenades. I mean, like in a video game, of course. I don't think you go to Dave & Buster's and you actually shoot people with grenades. I've never been to that Dave & Buster's before. We'll be fine. There we go. These guys are not fine though. They're very dead. They couldn't even be more dead if they tried. I don't know why they would try to be dead. But oh, it's fine. Oh, that was crazy. Big jump there.
I can't believe
Yes, we did.
So who was that guy?
Just an old business associate. Oh, look out! Oh no!
Hold on.
That is a cliff. Oh! All those donuts weighing you down. Never mind, it's a cutscene now. The donuts are gone. Yeah, be careful. You don't want to fall into the water. Water kills you in this game for some reason. Oh, Buka Pintu! Turns out they're totally fine dropping into the water. It was not a big deal at all. And now we're on Chapter 8, The Drowned City. Not Atlantis. Not El Dorado either, because El Dorado is a golden man and not a city.
Oh, for God's sake!
Not taking them all out now. Problem is, hardly anyone carries these guns, so hard to get ammo for it. It'll be fine. Alright, mash this triangle button some more. And, oh, no, I want my cool gun. Even if it only has one bullet, it is a cool gun. It is a cool jet ski.
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
Right there.
Okay, we're just looking at a boat.
That's
Okay.
our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far. Oh, Lord.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want to, but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it, this is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay.
Not worth dying over.
Either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
Wait.
A very important conversation they're having here.
This time, I drive.
Ooh. We get to drive. Cool vehicular movement. But yes, that's an important conversation as it will drive their relationship going forward. Nathan wants to quit. Elena wants to stay and keep pushing forward for the treasure. Just keep that in mind. Also, this jet ski, the logo on this is the same logo that is on Ellie's t-shirt in The Last of Us, a game that Naughty Dog will make several years from now. But let me just stand on the jet ski awkwardly and then get on it. We may be on a jet ski, but we can still shoot. Because we get to play as Elena too! And also not be able to see like anything. Let me pull that up real quick. Ah! Infinite ammo. Infinite ammo grenade launcher. And a nice little jet ski. Zoom on out of here. Big jump. That was not at all a cool jump. That was so weak.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
Probably the stairs
I
over
read a
there.
story once about a cursed Inca treasure. You don't suppose that...
Cursed
Please
Inca
don't tell me
treasure.
you believe in that stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah. All right.
It's a big kick.
Let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's
Chapter 10. What are these chapters? They're so short. I think there's like 20-something chapters in this game, and most of them are 30 seconds long, so I don't really know what's going on there. But there's a... Did you see that? Did you see that speedrun strategy? Forget everything I was saying. That was crazy. I did a jump into a cover, and now we're in a cutscene. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Still seem to be in good shape.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
Clearly he had to know a little bit to find the grave, right?
Weight 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Some records. Ah, and there it is. El Dorado.
There you are.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
It's very creepy, yeah.
Huh.
Blank
That's the last
pages.
entry.
That somebody special?
What? Oh. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Huh. I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
Don't I wish?
Yeah, who
No,
wears
this
their
was-
wedding ring as a
this was Francis
necklace?
Drake's ring. I, kind of inherited it.
Sic parvis magna?
Greatness from small beginnings. It was his motto.
Another relation to this game, right? This is the start of the Uncharted franchise. They didn't know it then, but this is greatness from small beginnings.
Yeah, I'm afraid this is as close as we're getting to El Dorado.
Bye-bye, El Dorado.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. It's just...
What?
There's the Navarro guy. And there's, oh my goodness, Sully.
Oh.
And he changed back into his original
alive.
shirt. How did he get that shirt back? That was on the plane and it crashed.
I don't know, Nate. I mean,
Maybe he carried a bunch of shirts with
How
him.
much do you trust
He had
this
so
guy?
many shirts on
Not
underneath
exactly
his
like
regular
they're holding
shirt.
him at gunpoint.
He's actually wearing several layers that it like created a
Seems
bulletproof
weird.
vest for him. That's my headcanon. That's what I think happened. And our boat's gone, so.
Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah. towards the mountain.
North-ish. That could be northeast or
It's gotta be the
northwest, which will
monastery.
take us in very different directions.
Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him or we beat the crap out of him. Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
Let's go on the same jet ski that we saw earlier, even though it's technically a different one, I think. Unless they grabbed it and they brought it over here. I don't know. This is a big waterfall that we are going up, which is not very convenient at all. But it's all good. We're making our way through. Just kind of bobbing and weaving here. Just really uncomfortable. Oh boy. Oh. This is making me a little motion sick, but we'll handle it. As a speedrunning expert, I can get through this area relatively easy without an infinite ammo. Oh! But hey, we made it. So, that's good.
All right? Okay. Let's head up to the monastery and see what's going on.
And the chapter's over. Chapter 13, Sanctuary, question mark. Night is falling on this weird island that is very creepy, and a lot of people are dying, and everyone who originally lived here disappeared, and there's some not human creatures drawn on the ancient carvings. Dude, come on. Are these guys, like, these guys don't have the map. How would they know where to go? How did they make their way all the way down here?
Keep your head down. These guys have laser sights.
If he had laser sights, I would know, because he's dead now. Or knocked out. How come I don't get a laser sight on my gun, though? I just picked up his weapon. Thank you for telling me that I can evade now, game. Thank you. I kind of figured that out. Oh! Ah! Slapped me in the face. That was horrible. I wasn't even near him. Oh my gosh.
Stop him.
My Call of Duty quick scopes are not working. Shut up. There you go. That wasn't too bad. Give me some more deagle ammo.
Nate, I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Really?
Let's just find Sullivan and get the hell out of here.
Look at this place that we were in. And tell me that you don't have a bad feeling about it. Really, I had no idea. Oh! I was booby trapped. There we go. Let me pick up my shotgun again. See, with the sniper, you gotta stay back. But with the shotgun, you gotta get up close. And try not to get shot by everything. Alright. I think I have to go this way.
Over here.
No, it's fine. Aha. There we go.
Worked in this little bar.
See, I know what to do sometimes if I vaguely remember the game.
Melt your heart.
Like, that worked out. That was a good speedrunning strategy. I just ran away.
Hey! Up there!
No, they just see me? Okay. Well, I'll give them credit. They're realistic enemies. Here, have that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dodge. Just dodge the laser sight.
Pin him down!
There we go. Slap him. All right. Maybe I'm locking in for the final portion of this game. Well, final portion. There's still a lot left.
You're looking awfully
We're
good
getting
for a
closer to
corpse.
the end, is my
So you
point.
brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If
Yeah,
this
mister.
is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
You tipping those guys off?
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead.
I was getting shot in the back as I was running away. What do you want me to do? Aha! The journal that Nathan randomly gave to Sully for no other reason, just for him to survive the gunshot by taking the hit.
Yeah, well, it still hurt like a son of
Anyway,
I'll
it's
tell you
good that Sully's back and the
Once
journal's
I realized
back.
I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, that hasn't been misleading them because it's actually, we were going in the same direction.
Sent him on the other side
So-
of the monastery to get rid of him.
I don't know.
We can do this, kid.
We got this.
All right, you boys aren't gonna get all chummy and leave the girl behind again, are you?
Don't even think about it, Sully. She's got a mean right hook.
I'll keep that in mind.
Nice. Our trio.
There's more to this room than meets the eye. I'm sure.
I agree with you, Sully. There is a thing over here. I think this is a gun. I'll take the gun. But also, yes, these pillars.
Something about these
Statues, I should say. We were hopping around on them as we were getting shot at. May I climb up, please? Let's get a good look. And take a look at Sir Francis Drake's journal, which we finally got back and has a big bullet hole in it. Okay, so, looking at this here, we have 4 different statues. Matthew, John, Luke, and Mark. Some biblical references for you. And facing different directions. So, Matthew has to face north, Mark is facing west, John is facing east, and Luke is facing south.
Okay.
So facing north. Okay.
Try checking the diary.
Why don't you shut up, Elena? I'm doing it. I'm believing in myself. All right, so he's now facing west, this way. And then, okay, well, you turned it. Leave it. There you go. And east, I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of flailing around there. East should be this way. Oh, I did it first try.
Bingo.
I didn't mention this as I was doing it, but oh my gosh, the times I played this game in the past, I would mess up that puzzle so often. I don't know. I guess the power of Doughnut Drake, you know, all that sort of, those calories from all the donuts went straight to the brain, and I was able to do that puzzle first try. Yeah, just desecrate these bodies. All right. Sure, why not?
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
Wait, it looks like there might be a passage this way.
Uh-oh. That's what I said.
What the hell's that?
Sully, get out of there.
Huh?
It's a trap!
Move, Sullivan. I could have pulled you with us, but
Sullivan,
I guess
are you
he's
okay?
safer out there, you know.
Sully!
Plus, I don't think this game programmed 2 companion characters at once.
Yeah, well, you better get back to the library. We're gonna have to find another way out of here.
Aren't they all looking for him at the library? Because he went missing? That doesn't really make any sense.
There's nothing here.
This is
You
getting
guys give up
old.
so quickly. Like, what is wrong with you? You and Sully. It makes no sense. We just walked in here. Oh my gosh, see? When I look around for more than 30 seconds, I find something. Oh my goodness, an old explorer.
It's Drake.
And a
never
bunch
saw
of
him.
hair and a
Just
beard for some reason,
died.
even though he's like a skeleton practically. How? But now we know what happened to Sir Francis Drake, the great explorer.
So much
Died.
for greatness.
Don't know the full story, Nate. It ain't over yet.
For nothing.
You don't know that, Nathan Drake. Nathan Doughnut Drake.
Nate, are you ready to get moving?
That is a horrible holster, Elena. That gun is gonna fall off. Also, they're shooting at other people who are not us. So clearly something is going on here.
Alright, climb on. Oh, you're heavier than you look. Can you reach it?
That's rude. Don't say that. Also, why are the subtitles like coming at odd times and revealing a lot of information that it shouldn't be?
Looks like an old hoist or something.
A hoist.
There's a rope. I'll try to lower it down to you.
And then you can hoist us up, right? Well,
Oh, I see
me.
a tunnel. We can
As
get out
Doughnut
this
Drake.
way.
Uh-oh.
Hello, boys. Easy.
Yeah, you guys just
easy.
came out of nowhere.
What the
Uh-oh.
hell's going on out there?
Didn't you see them?
No. Somehow. Not.
God, no. We're trapped.
Jesus, what is that?
This is not good. We're about to find out what's been on this island. Oh my god. Just out of nowhere. Just weird mutant zombies?
If we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know I hate your guts.
Yeah, likewise, pal. Now let's do this.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Oh my god! Eddie, no! They've been hinting at it over the course of the game, but it still just feels so weird. I know, Elena. It was just crazy. It's turned into a complete horror game. Come on, we're doing okay. There's only a few of them. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're called the Descendants because they descended from the people who were on this island, and
I don't think they can get through this.
whatever happened to the original settlers resulted in this.
Where are we?
We'll figure out why they turned out this way as time goes on. Uh-oh.
Go.
Found a way out.
Well, that's one way to get out.
Nice work.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Nope. This one's all you, cowboy.
What do you mean?
What was all that talk about, like,
I can't
you wanted to
do
go
that,
with
Chuck.
me?
There is no way I'm leaving you here alone with those
We
things.
don't have a choice. Just go turn the power on, come back and get me, and then we'll get the hell out of here, okay? Just go.
Yeah, but how are we gonna leave
I will be
after we
right
turn the
back.
power on? The elevator is not going to take us to another country, you know? Chapter 18, The Bunker. I guess I went the wrong way. You know, when I'm done playing this game, I think I'm gonna go ahead and look up the Resident Evil influence on the making. Because, I mean, just look at this now. They got those classic fixed camera angles. I know it's not the only game in the world to have fixed cameras, the Resident Evil games. And also the Tomb Raider games and Indiana Jones both had some weird, like, supernatural, otherworldly elements to it that resulted in weird creatures and whatnot. But I mean, this is just a horror game now, with fixed camera angles and weird monsters coming after
It's
you.
no use. I can't get a signal in here.
I think this is the way to go.
This has got to be the generator room.
There's your answer. Okay. A lot of ammo for this gun, too. They want to give you as many bullets as possible. I'm turning. The power of the PlayStation 5.
Thank
Playing a
God.
remaster of a PS3 game that was for the PS4 on the PlayStation 5. And now I have to not die. Chapter 19, Unwelcome Guests. I've already been attacked by them. Oh god, okay. Run for your life. Ow. Run. Just run away. This is a speed run, okay? We're not here to kill everything. We're here to just do what we gotta do. There we go. Okay, now that door is open. Probably gotta do the same thing on that side. There we go. Okay. Alarm is off. Door is open. Power is on. And I think these guys just left, right? No, I hear them out there. Oh, they did not leave. They did not leave. They're all here. I'm running for my life. Come on. Where do I go? Where's the door? Door's right here. This is not the door. Oh. Am I just blind? Where is the door? Oh, I was gonna throw a grenade, but this is better. Just lock him in there. Oh!
Turning out to be a really lousy day.
I guess the game registered that I pressed the grenade throw button and decided to let it happen after the cutscene ended. There's some jars there. A lot of wheelchairs and jars. What is going on here? Some experiments, perchance? Ah. Maybe even using El Dorado. The Golden Man. That is a zombie. That is a zombie. That is not like the other people. These are zombie descendants, okay? But this guy was a zombie.
My end is near.
You get turned into a zombie. That's why they didn't want you to find it.
The gold of El Dorado bears a terrible curse. The Spaniards have unleashed hell, become as demons.
Mm-hmm.
My men have all been murdered, leaving the task to me alone. No ship will depart this island. I destroyed them all and drowned the cursed city. A thing of such great evil must never leave these shores. In my final hour, I commend my soul to God. May he have mercy on this unholy place.
Sir Francis Drake was a hero and we just couldn't see it. We just couldn't see it.
My God.
Now we're seeing a little bit too much. It's a horror show. Not good. But we're getting out of this place. Oh, they're showing us something. Gabriel Roman and Navarro.
Loud and clear, jackass.
Oh, no microphone on your end. What a shame.
Nate, get out of there before.
Elena! Leave her alone!
No! They grabbed her more aggressively that time.
Control over a small girl. It won't happen again. Trust me.
Oh, no! Don't do it.
I'm sorry for
The interruption. I just wanted to, thank you for leading us to El Dorado.
You don't know the truth.
Oh, I hope you don't mind if we
borrow Miss Fisher a little while longer, just to discourage you and
your partner from trying anything creative.
They don't even know. The treasure is a curse. Getting the treasure is evil. It is the wrong thing to do. We'll unleash demons on this world.
Keep smiling, asshole. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Hopefully none of my bullets will accidentally hit Elena. My aim is kind of off sometimes. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell, that can't
They're coming after me. That's not good. That's one. I missed. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Back to my other gun. Let's go. Come on. Uh-oh. There's so many. So many soldiers.
Okay.
Oh gosh, there's a lot. I didn't take out any of them. Oh. Be careful. Alright, they finally took them out. It's good to know that they actually can kill each other. I don't know where that grenade came from. Whoa. They went flying. Oh! No! See that? He was tracking me there. That was not fair. Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo completely. Try to be careful! There's so many things shooting at me! Oh! There we go. Give me this back. Come on. No. Just have to climb this really long ladder. And now we're on chapter 20. Race to the rescue. We gotta move it. Move it quickly.
Are you there?
Or walk really slowly. I don't know,
Sully,
man.
come in.
Thank God, Nate. Where are you?
Heading your
on,
way.
man.
They've got Elena. We have to stop them.
Yeah,
Gotta
got
move.
problems of my own. Bastards have me pinned down outside the church.
Nice. Took him out. Give me your gun. Ugh, there we go. Are there still more? Where do we gotta go? So, like, where is this last person? You are still ruining my speedrun. We haven't been together for most of this game, and you're still screwing things up for me, man. Alright, where is this last guy? Where? What? What are you talking about, dude? I can't evade this sniper. I can't even reach up all the way to aim at him. Where did all these people just come from? Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Cause just people out of nowhere. Where did they, like, what? It's just really annoying. It's just getting on my nerves a lot. In ways that a lot of older, oh, stealth? That was not a stealth attack, but sure, okay. I guess he didn't detect the bullets going into his back. Anyway. My point is, I just, this game is just kind of getting on my nerves with its very repetitive level design. But it is the original, and still very creepy. Chapter 21, Gold and Bones. We've seen bones.
Drake didn't want to get the
Now we gotta
treasure
find the
off
gold.
island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
Mm-hmm.
What? It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
They're zombies,
I know
dude.
it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
They're everywhere. See, you didn't notice all this? They're not really zombies, they're the descendants. But it turns you into a zombie, and then if you have a lot of the children as a zombie, they will become descendant people. And there's also a treasure. Sapphire and silver mask. I don't know how you're supposed to wear that, but you think I'm changing my mask that I'm wearing right now, you're wrong. But it's fine, we're still beating this game incredibly fast. I'm gonna be honest, I have died a million times, and I'm actually taking my time with a lot of this, and I'm still gonna beat this game in like 3.5 hours. This is really, really, really short for a game that only has a story mode. Like, that's it. And yeah, that's it. That's El Dorado. And we got that ludonarrative dissonance, you know? If it's a cutscene, they point a gun at us, we'll die immediately. If it's in the game, we could shoot each other 1,000 times and we'll be fine.
The craftsmanship. I've never seen anything like it before.
He hasn't collected any of the bonus treasures out here, so he wouldn't know the craftsmanship.
Lies inside.
Ah, Navarro, he knew the truth. Oh my goodness, a mummy! Oh, breathing in the evil mummy dust. Oh my goodness. I guess if you breathe in evil mummy dust, you will become a zombie. My gosh. It's still so weird how dark this game just turns.
So little imagination.
My God. Navarro was the true villain. The guy who had like 2 lines of dialogue this whole game.
That thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what the hell he's doing. Gotta get lost that one.
See, this is just a secret Resident Evil game. A man is trying to sell a bioweapon to turn, you know, to make a bunch of creatures, make money off it. Those would be the descendants that you somehow haven't seen yet.
Jesus, what are those things? It's the Spaniards, Sully. They never left.
They had a bunch of kids. Oh, yeah. Take advantage of the moment while they're in shock.
If that thing gets off the island,
You gotta stop him.
We gotta do this.
From here.
Nathan Drake is no superhero, but we gotta be a hero this time. Come on! Elena needs us. Ah! There we go. Oh boy. We're going with it. It's not good. Yeah, it's a little crazy, right? Guy hanging on the treasure. We're flying. Whoa. Not good. Yeah, the stakes are high. You know, we were just out here trying to find some treasure. Now we gotta save the whole world. That is, yeah, that accuracy is terrible, man. You're not gonna land your shot like that. You know, Elena is the true mass murderer of this game. She's killed like way more people than Nate has. And that is a very endless ocean and a very ominous sky. And a very wet boat. Ugh. Probably very broken ankles too. That's gotta hurt. That is not good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Elena's on that. We gotta save her. And also that guy, Navarro. The hero and the villain, both voiced by Nolan North. And oh, That face he was making. Doughnut Drake. Oh! No! Our gun! We are gunless. Oh!
Crap, now what?
We gotta use our fists. Oh! And he's laughing. We gotta use his ego against him. Oh! Because he's gonna break the cover. Nowhere left to run. Except right at him! Can I get him? There we go. Ugh. Ugh. Nice. Was that the whole fight? Oh, no. Knocking me all over. Uh-oh. No! Get him! Ugh. Ugh. Oh my goodness.
You alright?
Oh, Nate!
No! That's what I would be saying if Nathan Drake wasn't a resourceful hero. Well, not really a hero, but resourceful, you know? He's a hero today, though. That is a very brutal death. Yeah, he's dead. And El Dorado sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Never to be seen again. And that's a good thing this time. And a boat. A smaller boat. Hello, Sully. I guess they did end up getting that boat from much earlier.
Quite a day.
That was quite a day.
The world, triumph over evil.
I think all this happened in real time, about 3 hours of me playing.
That's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
Yeah. Sometimes there's things more important than treasure, you know?
I did manage to save one small thing.
The ring.
Here, I thought you might miss this.
Yeah, family's important. Your heritage,
Thanks.
your past.
Yeah.
But things can get better, you know, in the future. Because Nate isn't alone anymore. He's got a nice little possible girlfriend here, you know.
You look like hell.
You should see the other guys. Got us a boat.
You did get a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
But what's under that blanket?
Better.
Ah! Screw what I said. The moral of the story is you can kill indiscriminately, especially if they're coming at you, and also kill a bunch of zombies. And you can still walk away with all the treasure. You can have your cake and eat it too. Wow. Our small beginning has been completed. Will we achieve greatness now?
Sorry you didn't get your story.
Well, that's all right. There'll be other stories.
It will be.
You still owe me one.
Nice.
I'm good for it.
It may be the end of Drake's fortune, but this is the beginning of his journey as they ride off into the sunset.
Now that I've finished my replay, it has once again confirmed to me that I agree with the majority opinion on this game. It definitely is the least good Uncharted game. But least good is still good, and as the motto of the game says, greatness from small beginnings. Maybe the best part of this, maybe the greatness from Drake's fortune is the fact that it spawned off 3 great sequels that are much better than this. However, I do think the motto was intentional here, considering they were creating the engine for the game as they were making the game itself. The whole thing here feels more like a proof of concept or an introduction than a full-fledged experience. I wouldn't be surprised if while making the game they knew it wouldn't live up to its full potential. As a sequel would release only 2 years later, they clearly had a lot of other ideas that they wanted to capitalize on, and this was not at all meant to be just a singular experience. And much like the quote at the start of the game, you must finish your journey, much like I have with this game and will with the journey of the entire franchise. So this is just the beginning, but it is the end of my playthrough of Uncharted Doughnut Drake's Fortune. I had an alright time coming back to this game, but let me know what you think of the game if you've played it. What do you think of Doughnut Drake? What do you think of my speed run, which wasn't really a speed run, but it is what it is? And share this video with anybody else who might find this interesting, because this is the start of my replaying the Uncharted series journey. I will come to those other 3 games. I will replay them, but until then, Doughnut Drake is going to burn off those calories, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.